Hello everybody, Overquake here, playing Mowing Simulator 2013. Okay, fine, Farming Simulator 2013. I have done a couple things off screen, including 8 mowing missions, and I've completed the field that we were cultivating last episode. I have gone ahead and both sown and fertilized that field, so it's all ready. With those 8 mowing missions, what I was able to do was get our bank account up to 199,000, and that gets us in a pretty good spot. It's not quite enough to go full out into cow production, but we're pretty close, and I think we're close enough that if any extra missions pop up, we might be able to finish it off. First thing we're going to do to get our cow production going is we're going to go down here. Actually, we might hold off on that field. Okay, we're going to end up buying the field right next to the cow production, just on the other side of the cows over there. Let's do this. Let's hold off on that for a second, because we might be able to get a little bit of grass here and there. Just steal some of this grass in between the fields. Okay, so we're going to go shopping. First thing we're looking for is we're going to look for a front loader. And what we want is this Dute's AgriFarm 430. The reason is because it's going to be basically 2 things in one. It's going to be a tractor and it's going to be a front loader. It's going to be everything we need. We're going to be able to mow with it, scoop silage with it. We're going to be able to pick up bales with it. We're going to be able to do a whole lot with that front loader. So we're going to pick that up. And that, go ahead and flip through to that, the store. Very nice. This is going to be able to do so much for us. A couple things we need to outfit it with. The very next time we hit 90,000, we need that to be able to pick up the grass we're laying down. But here's what we're gonna do. You know, I'm having some second thoughts here. I think I might change our plan. Because we still need so much to be able to mow efficiently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of these Amazon Profit Hoppers. Okay? What I'm going to do... Here's that little guy. Turn our beacon on. Front lights. And get started on a couple of sheep. And here's why. The sheep are ready to go with just this and a front loader. So we have the money for our front loader that we need both for cows and sheep, and this little mower costs so very little. We're going to go ahead and get it over there by the sheep. So because we need the front loader for both, and it's one of the few things we can actually afford right now. Let's go ahead and pick up the front loader that will work both for cows and sheep. And go ahead and get this little mower and get some feed in the trough for the sheep and go ahead and get them started. Now what I don't know, let's get some sheep. 10 sheep is only 2,000, right? Okay, 200 apiece. We want a lot of sheep. $70, $80, $89, 100 sheep. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead. Since we've got to drive down there anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up as much grass as we can on the way. Sheep some food. Oh, this will work great. By the time we get there, we'll be full of grass, ready to go. So our total investment on this is the $3,500 for the profit hopper and probably the pallet fork that we need for the front loader. Those two things we only can use with the sheep really. So those two things it'll be less than 5,000. Total expense on 100 sheep is 20,000. So for 25,000, how can I not pick up 100 sheep? That's nothing. Patches? Just... Patches on his jeans? Okay. We should be able to start seeing the sheep up here. Come here, sheepy. Where are you? Okay, we finally got close enough that we can see him there. Let's give him some food and take a look. Well, that's perfect. Got ourselves a mowing mission. Let's go ahead and give them their food and then we'll mow the baseball field. I kind of like that it doesn't show you, that it only shows so many. Only shows so many sheep. It would be kind of ridiculous if you were looking at 400 sheep in that little tiny pen. Here we go. Got food in there for him. Excellent. I like that. I'm gonna go knock out this mowing mission. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. I've knocked out that mission. Got us a little closer to our goal of picking up that foraging wagon. Okay, now we're up to 70,000, and the sheep have some food to eat. We're doing okay so far. Let's go back. Sorry about all the tabbing through everything. Alright, now we've got our front loader. I know that we are going to need that attachment for it. Let's go ahead and grab this pallet fork. We're gonna need this pallet fork to move pallets of wool around, I think. I've never done this before. Let's try that. Oh, that was right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, excellent. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, safety first. Beacons and lights on. This thing moves so much faster than, you know, if you get used to driving around the little mower. Just zooming along. Oh, this thing's great. Goes so fast. The skylight. I thought about picking up the one of the cheaper front loaders, but I just don't know if they have. I have a feeling they only have the front loader arm, and there's no. See, this one's basically a tractor with front and rear attachments everywhere. This is the one I think I definitely want. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to bump up our time. Go ahead and leave the missions on for now. I'm gonna bump up the time because we don't have any hired workers going on, so there's no waste. There's no bad side to speeding the time up. And is that a bad? That seems like a really bad spot to put that. Okay. I just want that just a little further away. That's better. Great. Okay, a couple more things we can buy for it. Next thing we can buy is our mowing setup here. These two this can be the front, this can be the rear. Set up with a really good mowing setup. Okay, 32,000. Money's going fast. Okay, we've got 32,000 left, and there are basically three. I don't know. There's two things we absolutely need just to get started with feeding the cows straight grass, which may be our first step the way our money's going in this game so far. The first thing we're gonna, now that we can mow, we need a foraging wagon and ideally a field full of grass to cut. Although we might be able to, yeah, I know, we might be able to get around that for a little bit. just cutting like these in between the fields. I don't know if I want to do that. Is that out by the way? Forging wagon is the next step. 90,000 for that. That is going to be tricky. Hope I didn't go the wrong way. Did I go the right way? Yes, I did go the right way. Yes. It's going to be our front attachment for the mower. And here's going to be the back. So our mowing setup is going to kind of look like that. Now that is going to be able to mow a lot of grass all at once. That's going to make a lot of food. There we go. It's going to be able to make a lot of feed for our cows. It's going to be amazing. Hold this up. Okay, this is excellent. Starting to get pretty close. So that's almost worth mowing just this section right here. It's a nice little, that's a lot of grass right there. In between these fields, there's just miles. I feel like there's just miles and miles of grass here. The field is not growing yet. Okay. Yeah. Although it's mostly my fault that field isn't growing yet because I left the game on real time for so long. So this episode's kind of been a episode of buying mowers. Okay. That's alright. We're getting the setup we need. Park. Park this mowing equipment right here. Okay, good. Because we can't really mow anything quite yet. We have nothing to pick up yet. This is gonna be our area for cows right here. Those guys. Feeding trough. Grass. Here's where our straw goes inside here. We can put our mixed rations in here whenever we get that set up. I almost feel like buying one cow, just for symbolic reasons. Yeah, let's do that. Just so that... There she is. You look like a George. Yeah, definitely George. There's our first cow, George. Excellent. We have one cow. Now that field's going. Let's go find this guy. Yeah. to do is I want to go ahead and grab some extra feed. And let's check on our sheep productivity there. Okay, so in just that time, wow, it's 100 sheep in just that little time. We have 9% of our wool pallet full. That's amazing. Okay. It cost us 25,000. I don't know. We'll have to see once we sell our first pallet of wool how much that goes for. This is looking like it could be a good idea. All we need, they barely used any food. 160 food is gone. 2,500 we put in there. They're not using very much. There we go, that's us. That's the mission we need. Okay, we need to get our bank account up. That'll be our next goal. Next episode, we're going to be looking at purchasing ourselves a foraging wagon. That's what it's called. There we go. Got plenty of food now. Go ahead and finish that mission up. Okay. We accomplished our goal. We were able to pick up 2 mowers, get 100 sheep. That was a good start. Not a bad episode. We're definitely making slow but continual progress towards our farming empire. Okay. Not a bad job. The loan of 100,000. Alright, so some things we're looking forward to. We are looking towards, next goal is going to be setting up cow production, because we want some passive income so that we can start to grow out into some other fields. And it's going to take a lot of money to buy those fields. Pick up the extra equipment we need, some nicer harvesters. That's gonna be a ways away, but that's what we're building towards. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching me mow a lot. Buy some more mowers and then mow some more. Fantastic. Everybody have a good day. This has been Overquake playing Farming Simulator 2013. Bye now.